Kai Stewart to the ring.
A lot of these guys, they love boxing. They love stand-up fights, and it can be a little frustrating when you don't understand what's going on when they're on the ground.
20 years ago, I started my grappling ventures, and I let Terrell taught me.
I'm going to give you a little bit of commentary about what's going on in this grappling match, so you know who has the advantage and who doesn't. Both of these guys are very accomplished grapplers. This should be a fun match. Right now, takedown is so important so that you get the dominant position. And that's the name of the game when it comes to grappling. Who's got the dominant position? And sometimes the person that's on the bottom is not necessarily the person that's losing. We'll help you to understand that.
Yeah, 20 years ago, Terrell had his own gym prior to any of this fusion stuff. And I used to go in and we used to roll together. Now, mind you, Terrell's 5 whatever. I'm 6 foot tall. I outweigh him easily by 100 pounds, always have. So I could always just lay on him. And I thought that was my best defense. Yeah. It proved to not be. He could manhandle me and all of my weight. So the man knows what he's talking about.
Just jumped for a really good choke attempt from standing position. Standing chokes are pretty tricky. We know both these two are showmen. The louder you cheer these guys on, the harder they'll fight. And they like to hear you.
Jay Boogie showing why he's Jay Boogie.
Yep. Kai doing a good job, traditional wrestling stance, and he's really looking for a misdirection opening here. A lot of feints. There you go. Great takedown there by Kai,
And Kai got the takedown in the dominant position. You see him moving towards the mount, but quickly, Jay Boogie goes to half guard. So right now, this is a 50-50 position. The person on the back is not necessarily losing because they have both have a leg that they're controlling.
And these guys are both just smiling and enjoying themselves in there, and that's exactly what you want to see.
It goes back to that camaraderie we always talk about here in Fusion Fight League and all combat sports for that matter.
And I think this may be the only, I'll call it a bout, the only bout I've ever seen in Fusion where the fighters, the coaches, the referee, the matchmaker, the president, all of them have a smile on their face and are cracking jokes laughing right here. Oh, we got a submission attempt there by Jay Boogie, and Kai escapes.
All right, and they're out of half guard. They're back to the stand-up game, having a good time.
Interestingly enough, that the way Kai got out of that one, he literally had to put himself in a most vulnerable position by flipping completely over and then jumping to his feet. And a lot of people don't remember that. They don't remember that sometimes that's the easiest way to get out. But you have to go through that little vulnerability.
And Kai in on another shot, and he completes the takedown.
So once again, we're in the half guard position. Saw Jay working for that arm bar. Kai's working for the pass. He wants to get side control. I think he knows, Jay Boogie. I think he knows.
Jay Boogie sitting there yelling at Terrell for telling the crowd what all was going on, giving away his defense.
Jumping again for a guillotine.
37 versus 20. Is that what I read?
21.
21. 37
Kai with
versus
the single
21.
leg gets him back down again. I think he's having. I think the crowd's more enjoying his commentary in the fight. He's holding a true conversation with the crowd right now.
The entire crowd's laughing at everything he says. He's complaining about being out of breath. Maybe you should just.
Kai was working a pass guard, but Jay's really good at keeping it. Jeff's really good at keeping that position. Grappling is so important. It's such an important part of MMA. Nowadays, you can't be just a good striker. You got to be a good grappler too, so you don't get submitted. And these two are putting on a very high-level match for you guys.
That is very true. You can tell that these are two gentlemen that know exactly what they're doing and exactly know their strengths.
Very technical.
Yep.
Very technical. Jeff sits there and wraps his legs around Kai's. Kai's only got a half guard there, or half, whatever.
Half guard.
Half guard. You know, they each have a leg. He's trying. And then again,
Kai's rolling
part of the escape. Be vulnerable and, twist out.
Looking for that leg lock. Wasn't going to have it.
Kai got the crowd support behind him. Jeff quickly winning their love and attention.
What do you guys think? They're having fun in there? Jeff's looking for the ring girl. Motivation.
And again, this is one 10-minute round. Ends by submission only. And again, another takedown by Kai, but Jeff does grab a neck. Throwing that leg up over.
Kai won't let it happen.
Position.
Not letting that leg go up over top.
Kai's working that guard pass, really trying hard to get out of those legs. He gets stuck in half guard every time. But Kai's really working good guard passes. You see Jeff trying to control his head.
I feel we should give Jeff a headset.
I feel like, yeah.
Let's see if Kai can get out of that leg. Get those legs past. Oh, he's passing through. He's closer. Oh.
I'm going to go back to my original statement that the cane.
Jeff, you're not going to give him that side control? Come on.
The cane was not necessary.
No.
About 3 minutes left. Come on, guys. Who wants this? Who wants this?
That'd be like you and I going at it right now. I'm 51. I'd be out of breath.
That's two, he says. Unfortunately, no points in this one.
Submission only, that would have scored points.
And again, it is, if it was being scored, Kai would be up definitely because of the takedowns, because of the control time.
Yeah, but Jeff would have points for the
style
and the comedy.
Yep.
The style and the comedy.
Kai in on a good takedown, and he gets it again, lands in half guard.
Jeff was working for the choke. Kai got the takedown. And again, both fighters working that half guard game. Kai wants to pass that half guard. Jeff wants to try and catch him in a submission. Looking for those arm locks, looking for the choke.
Jeff's not letting go of that leg this time.
He is not allowing Kai anything past half guard.
From a technical standpoint, I'm going to say these two were finely matched.
Yeah, very much so. Both on the same level technically, I would say.
Hey guys,
Jeff
home front. They're almost there.
Jeff does not want to get back
on the scene. It's good sportsmanship right there. These guys are putting on a very good show for you.
Uh-oh.
And he jumps again. He might have it.
Submission. He might have it. He might have that standing guillotine. It's so close.
No.
Is that Chief J Strongbow? Fast the ref. Did you see that?
Yeah. Well, they both got flair enough for the WWE.
He might have that neck.
Nope. Kai tried rolling out of it.
It's close, everybody. Cheer.
No.
That's so close for submission.
He doesn't got that.
Nope.
He doesn't got
There's
that.
an arm in there, but he's fighting.
Yeah. There's too much
Kai
space.
doesn't give up. He got out of it.
I think Vincent McMahon would be proud.
Yeah, I would be calling that gentleman tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Oh, and Kai falling to his back late in the round.
First time we've seen that one.
Yep.
Jeff wants that guillotine.
Kai does a good job defending, and that is it.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Great job.
That was
Great
beautiful.
job by those two guys. And again, as you were saying, very highly technical.
You know, you got a lot of these.
Let's give it up for both of these guys.
You know, these fights, everybody comes out to see the striking, the hitting,
Yeah.
the kicking.
Let's do something with a little bit more.
Give us something
something
upbeat. Some
danceable.
James Brown, something upbeat.
No.
Come on, DJ.
Carol, what about his cane?
He talked about it. He fell during a Cirque du Soleil.
Oh, is that why? Okay.
And we call this fight a tie.
All right, thanks everybody. We're going to take a real brief intermission. It's going to be a short one.